Yes, you guys, you see it right there. I have my own Teespring store. We got some really good deals. All t-shirts are affordable. We got something for men, women, and kids. We even got some mugs and iPhone cases. So you guys definitely check out the Teespring store. The link will be in the description of this video. Let's get into it. Hi, what's up everyone? It's Giorgio, your friendly neighborhood YouTuber, and I'm coming to you with a special late night video, and it's for the news that we have of, Moon Knight, Miss Marvel, and She-Hulk are now coming to Disney Plus, and I'm very, very excited about this news. And also, there was a big press release today, and I saw like the hashtag on Twitter with Moon Knight was trending. I was like, oh man, this has got to be good, And so yeah, I actually have a Moon Knight comic. It was the first Moon Knight comic. It's basically like his origin story. And as you can see, that's a screenshot of She-Hulk. And that's of course what the Miss Marvel logo for the Marvel Studio show. And then there's a comic book right there. And I'm gonna be talking about my favorites. But here, you guys see right there, there's a little press release. They say while the news broke earlier today that Marvel has put in development Miss Marvel, a live action series featuring its first Muslim superhero for Disney Plus. And as D23 Marvel boss Kevin Feige announced that a She-Hulk and Moon Knight series also is in the works. And they say, of course, right here is the origin story of She-Hulk. They say She-Hulk was created by Stan Lee and artist John Bushman. I hope I said that right. And that character first appeared in the February 1980 issue of Savage She-Hulk #1, known as Jennifer Walter. She's a lawyer and a cousin of Bruce Banner, and he gets an emergency blood transfusion from him following an injury, thus acquiring the Hulk-like qualities that you see in that picture. And she's also a member. I can speak. She's also a member of the Avengers in the Fantastic Four, the Defenders, and the Shield. You guys could tell that I'm excited, man. Yeah, she's a part of a lot of different groups. That's really interesting, don't you think? And then, of course, we have another press release right here, where they was talking about kind of the origin story of Moon Knight, aka Mark Spector, who is a former CIA agent who was almost killed by a terrorist named Bushman. Mark's life was saved by the moon god Khonshu, I believe. I know I'm gonna say that. I know I miss this a lot. But anyways, Mark kills Bushman and becomes Moon Knight. 4 personalities dominate Mark's head, including Stephen Grant, Jake Lockley, and Khonshu, and they work with each other and fight for control at various times. And then it has right here, that Moon Knight was created by Doug Minoch. I think that's how you say his name. And Don Perlin. He first appeared in the August 1975 issue Werewolf by Night. And also, we have the information about a little about Miss Marvel's origins right here. This, of course, isn't everything, but it says Miss Marvel was written by Bisha K. Ali, Hulu's 4 Weddings and a Funeral. Miss Marvel focuses on a teenager named Kamala Khan, a Pakistani American from a religious family in New Jersey who has polymorphous powers and having the ability to stretch and change shape. And then they said the comic won a Hugo Award for Best Graphic Story in 2015, and the project is in early development. No timeline has been set. So, that's really interesting to see the kind of a little origin of Miss Marvel. I wondered, for those of you who are comic book fans on this channel, do you like Miss Marvel more than Captain Marvel? In terms of like the original comics and everything like that? I would love to know that in the comment section, and definitely share your knowledge of that character, and Moon Knight as well as She-Hulk. I'm very much looking forward to the conversations to be had there. As far as the shows show that I'm looking forward to seeing the most, is definitely got to be Moon Knight. I'm definitely curious to see how they go about portraying that character, because I feel like Moon Knight doesn't get enough spotlight in the Marvel universe in terms of like in a cartoon or anything like that, and I would love to see that character featured more and stuff. So I'm happy to see that they're going to be going that route with him. And that leads me to the question, will you all be willing to pay for the Disney Plus service in order, to see these shows? I know it's like $7 a month and it's $70 a year, for 1 year. So, you know what? I might try the $7 a month. I don't know if they have a free trial yet. I will have to look into that. But I might be willing to try that just to see what these shows will end up being about. And if you all want me to cover this more in a future video, whenever the news appears, let me know in the comment section. And if there's any topics or anything like that that you want me to talk about in another video, let me know, and I will make a video for that, and we can talk about other movies and other animes or whatever that's being announced. And yeah, I think Disney's trying to win over a lot of viewers, especially with the whole news of what had been happening with Spider-Man. But I'm curious to see what you all think in that comment section, and I will see you all there. And have a lovely weekend, and I will be back with you very soon. Have a blessed one.